like, comment, and subscribe, please. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Forgot my own intro. Today's December the 2nd. This is going to be for the Capricorn masculine and feminine energies. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you would like to book a private personal reading, just email me or let me know down below. And I hope you enjoy. Cut on the notification bell so that you can be alerted for when I upload. I will be doing these weekly. Okay, so you received Truth and Shadow, and these both came out at the same time. So I feel like they're like together. The message needed to be delivered together. I'll put it like that. Truth and Shadow. It's saying you are seeing a lot about yourself at this time, which is very good. Anytime spirit is forcing us to focus on our shadow or heal things from our shadow, it's because there is trauma or wounds connected to that is hindering us in life. And so they're wanting us to turn those more darker shadow traits about ourselves into something positive. Like, everyone has negative shadow traits, but we can also transmute that into positive light and use that to transform, to move forward. And it's saying at this time they're forcing you to see truths about yourself or certain situations that you put yourself in, or certain aspects, like I said, about yourself, about your shadow self that you possibly haven't, noticed in the past. Also, this could actually be in a positive way. It's not saying it's a negative thing, like, oh, we're showing you that you're screwed up. This could be saying that they're forcing some of you to stand in your power and that you're too in love and light. And sometimes you have to stand up for yourself and activate that shadow, because your shadow is your protection. We're all beings are capable of having love and light. Your shadow side is, what is it? Your shadow side is the, there's good and bad, the devil and the God and the devil on your shoulders. The love and light is the God. The shadow is the devil. But sometimes you need that in your life to, like I said, say you're somebody who's always in love and light, and so people manipulate you, take advantage of you, walk over you, abuse your kindness. That shadow self is saying, okay, now you need to stick up for yourself. You need to stand in your power. You have to play the bad guy. Now's the time that you're going to have to do this. It's going to look like you're playing the bad guy to someone else or someone on the outside looking in, but to you, it's really you, just like I said, protecting yourself from being too vulnerable. And it's saying you're facing truths about your shadow, like that some of you need to stand in your power more, and that some of you are too in your power, like that you need to cut that back. You shouldn't always be in your shadow side. Like I said, take it as it resonates for the Capricorns, feminine and masculine. You'll know which one is speaking on. Trust. Let's see what's coming out with trust. Trust in what for the Capricorn collective? Trust in what? Trust. Trust came out with the water sign. Water signs represent emotions, so it's saying you need to focus on not only trusting yourself, but trusting that you can be loved. Don't always expect the worst with Stormy coming out on the bottom. Don't always expect that someone who's trying to show you genuine love or genuine care, that it's like a facade, or that this person is trying to take advantage of you, that there's something up with that, because that's not what it is at all. That's not always the case. Like, trust your intuition. If you feel like someone's manipulating, taking advantage, most definitely trust that, because spirit is guiding you to see that, even though they're trying to hide and portray it as something else. But also in this case with the water, like I said, with water and trust, is saying you actually could be dealing with someone who's genuine, or could possibly be good for you, or they have pure and good intentions, and you may not be seeing that way because you lack trust. You know what I'm saying? Or because you're learning how to trust again. Like, you could have been betrayed in the past with someone who was too much in their shadow self, and now it's hard for you to open up. You even received, I just realized you received truth and trust. So it's saying you need to see things for how they are, and also be optimistic. Like, say you're with someone, they're loving you, they're being exactly how they're supposed to be to you, but you're constantly being pessimistic about this, or you're constantly being pessimistic that the connection's not real, or that that's not real, that that person's not real. Don't automatically assume that, because you can end up manifesting that. Like, the fears that you're not wanting to happen, or what you're not wanting to see, can come forward because you automatically had set in yourself. You have it set within your mind and within your heart, okay, this person's manipulating me, this person's taking advantage, this person's not being genuine. It may not always be the case. So it's saying have trust not only in self, but have trust in that person. You can't trust that person because you lack trust in yourself to make your own decisions, or to trust in what you're feeling. So that's really just mirroring you. With truth for my Capricorn masculine, Capricorn feminine, what's going on? Truth and shadow. Okay, the King of Pentacles came out with the Queen of Swords, and I think that's wild how when I first pulled Oracle for you, two cards came out together. These two came out together, so it's saying this message is supposed to be delivered together as well. I'm seeing someone who's very this person is very motivated. They could be an entrepreneur. He could have his own business. He could be older than you. Very he likes to dress up. He could always wear suits, or like I said, dress up in a very elegant fit. This person loves to be posh. This person is very, what is it? Like they take care of themselves. They love to look like someone, but it's not in a conceited way. It's just they know their power. They know their strengths. They know who they are, and they show up in the world as this. Queen of Swords, I feel like they admire watching him look at her. This person admires you for the way you speak your mind, the way that you're direct. You go after what it is you want. Like you're very... He's a go-getter, especially when it comes to, like, he's one of those, he's a boss. He's truly a boss. You're a boss as well, but in a different way. He's in a boss when it comes to his money. You're in a boss as in, I'm not going to allow you to step on my toes, take advantage of me, manipulate me. He's admiring the fact that you're sticking up for yourself more, or that you stick up for yourself in general. With truth coming out, Queen of Swords, and then literally these two coming out together. This is someone who speaks her truth. She's not afraid to stand in her power. She's not afraid to let something be known. If something's not right, she's going to say something. That's not a feminine energy. You Capricorn feminine, you're not one to be shut up. You're not one to be put down or let down. You're not one to be hushed, to be silenced. And this person admires this in you. Shadow. And I also feel like it's saying this person is somewhat your shadow. Like this person resembles your shadow. It also could be speaking on the fact that this person is in his shadow. For some of you now, I'm getting a strong, having that monster behind this King of Pentacles and that shadow coming out together. I'm getting at that some of you have someone who's portraying to be something he's not. Like, it's like up front to you, he's showing you this person, but behind closed doors, he could be this person. Or when like everything's said and done, the lights are off, they're alone, they could be this person. Like they come out of that fit. As you can see, it's literally showing a beast, and it's somewhat, even though that's his body, I'm somewhat seeing just by putting these two together, like a beast coming out of someone. It's like it's a human, right? And they're shedding skin, like they're shedding out of their human suit, unleashing a beast. And this could be like at night, or like with that red around it when things are tough. Like when things, I guess, hit the fan or too much pressure is applied. Or this could be, you know, even like if this person feels like when they're attacked, or feel as if, like I said, they're under pressure. It's saying be mindful, be careful. Especially, I'm going to just say this for my Capricorn feminine. If you have someone you're dealing with and you feel like they have two sides to them, or you feel like they're not being genuine, showing you how they truly are, or you can pick up on the fact that they have bad energy or a bad side, it is saying walk away and distance yourself from that, because you're seeing through, you know what I'm saying, the facade. You're seeing through this nice, put together person they're presenting to be into their soul. Like that spirit, that dark, you know, I'm not going to say demonic energy, but that heavily negative, pessimistic, in their shadow, too much in their shadow side self. Now for trust, let's see. For trust, what came out was the Five of Swords, and it came out reversed. Now, for those of you who are actually dealing with someone and it's saying that this person is balanced with their love and light and with their shadow, someone you feel is being genuine, with that Five of Swords reverse and trust coming out upright, it's literally saying you don't have to be on guard. You don't have to have your wall up all the time. You don't have to be defensive toward this person. If you feel like you can trust this person, trust this person. Like I said, don't allow your past wounds and traumas, things you've been through as a child, even abandonment from a parent, whatever the case may be, don't allow that to come in between something that could actually be good for you. Like someone who could be good for you. It's saying, I do feel like for some of you, you're dealing with a water sign, or this would be a water sign is speaking on. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or I believe, a Scorpio. Give this person the benefit of the doubt if they're showing you that. I'll put it like that. If this person is showing you otherwise, take it as that. But if this person is showing you that they're being genuine, or that they're really putting forth an effort, trust it. Don't assume that this person is just putting up a facade to keep you a certain way. With this is like control and stability, right? With that water sign. Some of you, it is saying you're dealing with someone who is, like I said, for some of you, it's saying right here with the water sign and the control and stability. You are dealing with, okay, I'm saying two scenarios. For some of you, you are dealing with someone, like I said, who's one way in your face, but in reality, they're really a beast. Or in reality, they're very pessimistic, negative. Like they're completely different. And it's saying they're trying to like have control over you and your energy. You could be like, no, you're not a water sign. Like I said, you could be dealing with a water sign, or a water sign could be involved, or water sign could be in your placement. So it's not necessarily saying it has to be, but in this case, it's also saying since water represents the emotions, the cups, they're trying to gain control and stability over your emotions. So you could be dealing with someone who is controlling, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you'll know if this particular part is for you. Walk away from that person. For some of you, it's saying you're dealing with someone who's very in tune with their divine feminine side, like their feminine side just as well as their masculine. So even though they know how to stand in their power and be that masculine, they also know how to not really stoop down. It's not saying stoop down to your level, you're not below them, but really meet you halfway, like really meet you in an emotional, from an emotional standpoint and viewpoint as well. So that's actually good. That part right there is actually very good. What else do you have for my Capricorn collective, feminine and masculine? This one tried to flip over. Knowledge. I feel like this person finds you very intelligent. Like I say, you speak your mind, so you know a lot. It's not like you just speak your mind and you just saying things. You know, you're very intelligent, knowledgeable. It's also saying this person's wanting to grow with you. They're wanting to learn more, not only about you, but just like, I feel like you want to, you teach this person certain things and they teach you things as well. All right. Power. Look, power and divine masculine. What I say earlier, like some of y'all, yeah, Capricorn feminine energy, some of you even Capricorn masculine energies, you are dealing with a masculine or someone who's trying to gain power over you. Like they're trying to gain power over your emotions. They're trying to gain power over you just in general. Like they're wanting to be in control of you, but I don't feel like it's in a positive way. Some of you it's in a positive way, some of you it's not. Like for those of you who are trying to be controlled by this person, it's not in a positive way. But for some of you with the divine masculine and power card to come out together, it's saying that this person is in his personal power. Like with that King of Pentacles, like being an entrepreneur, going after like new things, expanding. That person's in his power. Like that's your divine masculine. That's the person who's going to open you up to new things, bring you growth of some sort. It's also saying now, both of y'all feel like may have some healing to do or some sort of mask that needs to be dropped. He needs to be more like his genuine self. For those of you who are in this controlling toxic dynamic, he needs to be more of his genuine self, and you need to make sure you're expressing to him that you're not fond of that or that something is wrong. Like if you're not okay, if you weren't okay with how something is going in this connection or dynamic, make that known. Don't feel like you have to, like I said, once again with that mask, don't feel like you have to be a certain type of way to keep this person in the picture, whether this is Capricorn, feminine, or masculine. Be upfront about yourself. Be upfront and honest. I don't feel like you're hiding this on purpose. I feel like maybe you just feel like this is what this person needs to see from you. Or like I said, not really trying to fit in, but being a way you feel like this person wants you to be. Make sure you're being yourself. And like I said, with that veil, they also could be showing you things about yourself that you're not acknowledging. They could be showing you things about yourself that you aren't acknowledging. What's going on with knowledge for my Capricorns? Knowledge. Strength. Yeah, they're showing you that you're stronger than what you think. Both of y'all are actually mirroring each other and showing each other, okay, y'all are very strong, very knowledgeable. Good head on your shoulders. You don't take no BS, no cut corners from either one. Divine masculine, 5 of Pentacles coming out upright. Let's see what's going on with power so we can put these together for the Capricorn feminine, Capricorn masculine, the Chariot. Y'all feel like this person, for those of you who are with someone that's trying to control you, the Capricorn collective who are with the controlling individual, this person, for some of you, it's saying this person is doing something behind your back. That's why they're wanting to control you, to possibly, so you can't find out about this, like find out about that veil, find out that they're not being upfront and honest. For some of you, it's saying they're trying to control you so that you don't, with that Chariot card, be wild on them, like be wild, not like really be a hoe or a harlot, but it's saying like, be wild, like just pursuing anybody, anything. Like they're not wanting you to step out on them, I feel like, or betray them. Like they're not wanting you to stab them in the back. For some of you, like I said. Also with that Queen of Swords and the Chariot card coming up, right? They know for a fact you go after what it is you want. You pursue, you know, what's on your mind as well. You're not going to be, like I said, you're not going to be shut down, shut up. They can't control you. And I feel like they're aware of this. For the ones who are trying to control you, they can't control you. And that's somewhat, I'm not going to say it bothers them like they're controlling, but they have a hard time surrendering because they're so in their power. They have a hard time surrendering to the divine and what they're being shown or what it is they need to do with this 2 of Swords. We're going to pull another card. Veiled and 2 of Swords. What else do you have for us for the Capricorn collective for Veiled and 2 of Swords? 2 of Swords. Veiled, like it's saying you're one way or you're not this way. Like it's saying like, thinking of a Gemini, like there's 2 sides, right? There's the twins. Then they have 2 of Swords. It's most definitely saying either or. Either or. This person could be your balance. Y'all could be balanced, or saying make sure you're not jeopardizing how you are or jeopardizing something. Six of Swords. It's speaking on the past. So some of you are saying make sure you aren't allowing your past to hold you back from this new connection. Whether that was being mistreated in the past. This person could even be from your past. But it's saying being mistreated in the past or being done a certain type of way. Don't allow that to hold you back from actually being happy and allowing this new person that's in the picture to pursue you. But that is all I have for my Capricorn collectives at this time. Make sure you stay tuned for your next weekly. I believe your next day to receive an upload will be Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all will be receiving another upload for the week. So, like I said, cut on your notification bell.